Hello everybody, welcome to your CrossFit Cure at home workout for Thursday, September 3rd. Let's go ahead and get into our warm-up. We are doing 4 rounds of the following movements. 16 alternating single leg V-ups, so on your back. Both arms go up when you do these. One leg goes up, alternating each time. Get your shoulders off the ground on these. Then we've got 14 toe touch and jump. Just bend down, touch your toes. Keep your legs as straight as you can here. Come up, hop at the top. Then we've got 12 Kang Squats. A Kang Squat is basically a squat combined with a good morning. So wide squat stance here. Hinge at your hips, keep your back straight down into that good morning. Once you get to the bottom of your good morning, swing your hips under so you end up in the bottom of a squat. From there, you'll bring your hips back out and then you will stand up. 4 rounds of those movements, 16 single leg V-ups, 14 toe touch and jump, 12 Kang Squats. Okay, today is the heavy day in the gym. We are doing back squats. So if you're not able to make it in, we are going to be doing something totally different. Okay, we are doing Tabata day. We are going to have 4 separate Tabata workouts with 1 minute rest in between each. Our goal here is total reps. So as many reps as we can get totaled up between all 4 movements. So how Tabata works, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times. That is 4 minutes per Tabata. So we've got 16 minutes worth of Tabatas here with 3 minutes rest in between for a total of 19 minutes. First Tabata is Tabata Squat. Now typically how we score these, you guys, is your lowest round is your score for that Tabata. Today we're just going for total reps, so get a pen and marker, a pen, paper, marker, whatever you've got handy. Tabata squats, work on really getting to full depth and pushing your knees out. It's harder when you're doing a lot of reps, but this is your time to work on that 20 seconds at a time, okay? So Tabata squat, then we'll rest a minute. Then we are going to do Tabata V-ups, so just like we did in the warm-up, except both legs are coming up. Work on getting your shoulders off the ground here. If V-ups are too difficult for you, let's go to tuck ups, so bent knees coming in, hands going out past your knees. I don't want you to do alternating single leg V-ups here. The goal is to get as many reps as you can, even if it's only a couple reps each round, okay? Then we will rest a minute. Then we're gonna do Tabata single leg glute bridge, lying on our back. One leg goes up, and then the other leg, you're gonna push off that heel. Bring your hips up, squeeze your glutes at the top. We are going to alternate legs every interval here, so you'll get to work each leg 4 times. Rest a minute, and last movement is Russian twist. Make sure your chest is nice and tall here. We are trying to sit off of our hips here with our legs up in the air with bent knees. We can scale this to knees bent but feet on the floor or legs straight out. Russian twist, this is not written to be weighted, but if you want to do it weighted, you're welcome to do that. Twisting, let's try and get our elbow past our knee as we twist, or our shoulder across our body as we twist to make sure we're doing full range. We don't need to be tapping the floor on each side, but again, that's up to you. What's more important though is that full twist. So go ahead, Tabata each of those, record your total reps, you guys. If you do not have a Tabata clock, it's really easy. Just look up, you can download Tabata timers, or you can look up, I think there actually is a website that's just like tabatatimer.com. So get your Tabata timer ready so that those intervals are set, and most of them will beep for you so you don't have to pay too close attention to the clock. Okay, accessory work today. 3 sets of crab touches. This is in a crab walk pose. What you're gonna do is one hand is gonna come up, touch the alternate foot, and then you will switch. And then 30 single leg lift in plank. So in a plank, off your elbows, off your hands if you need to. You're just gonna lift one leg at a time and lower it back down. So 30 reps of each of those 2 movements, 3 times through is accessory. Stretching work is 3 sets, frog hip stretch. So this is like a child's pose. Knees out, really to stretch out your hips, lean back, reaching really far forward, rounding your back and stretching. Then we've got reach, roll, and lift. So that's very similar. You can do that right from the frog pose. As you're reached out in front of you, you're gonna rotate one hand to the side, like karate chop style, raise it up, lower it back down, and rotate it down, and then switch. And then 30 seconds of a push-up to downward dog. So push up either off your knees or normal push-up, and then push your hips back up in the air. Okay, you're gonna do 30 seconds of each of those movements 3 times through. That is your stretching for today, for Thursday. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you tomorrow.